We're at JLC Live 2015, getting a real look at the Bosch REAXX flesh detecting saw. It's pretty neat. Just in a minute, they're gonna fire this thing off, and we'll be along for the ride. There's some buttons. There is a bypass and stuff. I'm pretty sure the guy's gonna go over most of the features while he shoots it off. So stick around. And let's see this thing. Let's see this thing work.
Do a quick saw demo in case you guys want to watch. This is our new Bosch REAXX saw. What we're going to be doing here is we're going to be doing a bratwurst demo. We got our brats here, nice and juicy. What this is going to do is basically, if you look up front here, you can't see, but I've got a green light. The green light is telling me that the saw is ready for use and the active response technology is engaged. Okay. Now, what it's going to do is it's going to continually monitor the blade. There's a detection plate that's going to monitor the blade, and it's going to be consistently evaluating whether there's wood or there's flesh going into it. Now, for the system to work, I'm going to have to touch the hot dog so that it knows that there's meat behind it. And what it's going to do is then we're using basically a 2-shot cartridge. So this is what's doing all the work after that senses. What it's going to do is use this, and this is basically similar to airbag technology within. This one, for example, has already been through one shot, through one use. So what I'm going to do is I'll do the shot, then I'll flip it around and flip it back in. And this is basically based on airbag technology. It's going to push the blade out of the way with no blade damage. And then I'll show you how to reset it to get back to work. Is everybody ready?
Yeah.
Really? I think. Really? Oh, okay.
Not excited. Don't blink.
Okay. Don't blink. It's very quick. Give it a mic, please. So we'll turn the saw on.
Whoa.
Hang on. Your fault.
Yeah, seriously, don't blink, huh?
So, now what we're going to do to reset it. Pop this up. Pop the setting here. We're going to unplug it. We're going to turn off the main switch. And then what we're going to do is we're going to raise this up. We're going to undo here. Unplug the cartridge. In this case, the cartridge has been shot both times, so we'll take that and put over here. In this case, I've got an additional cartridge on board right here, so I'll take this additional cartridge, I'll put it back on. Push that back into place. Take my wrench, tighten that up, and then I'm going to take the blade wrench, I'm going to pull this back. If I try and pull it up without releasing that, the blade won't come back up. I'll release that, it'll come back up to the top, put this back into place. Put the guard on. Who wants to see it again?
Yeah.
Alright, let's do it again.
Once again, do not blink.
Do not blink.
Sorry, man.
Plug this in.
Still edible.
Still edible.
That thing's ready for the grill, huh?
There's no scratch on it.
Do the reset again. Yep, you have to touch the hot dog or it won't work. It's based on the cartridge itself.
So this dog went through it twice.
The saw is $14.99.
How much is a cartridge?
The cartridge is $99.
For 2 shots.
For 2 shots. Well, if you figure what's that? Fantastic question. I think it was actually.
Literally cannot even see a single
I
nick.
honestly don't know. The price of the cartridge would be about 99 bucks, and the price of the saw with the stand and the rear outfeed would be about $14.99.
What is it?
It'll be $14.99.
All right. Yeah, it's great. Cool. And when is it gonna launch or be available?
This year.
Fall.
Fall this year.
Cool. Very cool. Thanks, man.
Thanks, man.
Maybe. Alright, so yeah, if you take a look at our 4100, if you were to take a look at the insides, all that bracing is not there. It's basically a blade sitting right on the actual shaft itself on the arbor. With this, we have all the additional bracing basically to help cushion the blade to actually take that impact. So when that pyrotechnic goes off and it's forcing it down, it's going to take repetitive fire after fire after fire. And like we had said, at that 25 mark, this tool itself will actually shut itself down. You will not be able to reactivate it. Because at that point, we'll go into service so that they can look it over, give it a full diagnostic, and basically verify that it's ready for service.
Right. So this thing's gonna run true right after it fires. The blade's gonna have no damage.
Correct.
You know, and you'll be able to keep working. That's pretty neat. Yep. The fence on this thing looks nice too. It's got there's like a phenolic sides on that or something like a.
Well, we just updated, basically beefed up the fence.
Yeah.
So it's self-squaring. So anytime you move it, there's been some complaints in the past where we would tighten this to actually shift a little bit. This actually is grabbing from both sides now. So when you go to lock it, it's not going to move or shift. You're going to be true to the blade each and every time.
Cool. Very cool. Thank you.
Well.